Question 1. Drivers must dim their high-beam headlights when within blank of an oncoming vehicle. A. 100 feet. B. 500 feet. C. 250 feet. D. 200 feet.
The correct answer is B. 500 feet.
Question 2. To safely stop in emergencies, always allow a space cushion of at least A. 1 second behind the vehicle in front of you. B. 4 or 5 seconds behind the vehicle in front of you. C. 3 or 4 seconds behind the vehicle in front of you. D. 6 or 7 seconds behind the vehicle in front of you.
The correct answer is C. 3 or 4 seconds behind the vehicle in front of you.
Question 3. The shape of a route sign tells you A. The speed limit on that route. B. The type of route you are on. C. That the route you are on might be dangerous. D. How many miles are left before you reach your destination.
The correct answer is B. The type of route you are on.
Question 4. This sign means
A. The road ahead narrows to a single lane. B. The bridge ahead has weight restrictions for large vehicles. C. You are approaching a low underpass. Do not enter if your vehicle or cargo is taller than the height shown. D. There is a detour ahead for trucks carrying hazardous materials. The correct answer is C. You are approaching a low underpass. Do not enter if your vehicle or cargo is taller than the height shown.
Question 5. A flashing red light. A means the same thing as a stop sign. B. Is used at dangerous intersections. C. Means that you must bring your vehicle to a complete halt. D. All of the above.
The correct answer is D. All of the above.
Question 6. This road sign means that A. Workers are on or very close to the road in the work zone ahead. B. There is a children's playground ahead. C. There is a pedestrian crosswalk ahead. D. A group of prison workers is ahead.
The correct answer is A. Workers are on or very close to the road in the work zone ahead.
Question 7. This road sign. A. Is a no right turn sign. B. Warns drivers that U-turns are not permitted. C. Provides an advance notice of a roundabout. D. Warns drivers of a sharp turn left. Drivers should slow their speed and keep to the left.
The correct answer is C. Provides an advance notice of a roundabout.
Question 8. Which of the following statements about driving under the influence, DUI, in Georgia is true?
A. A person over 21 is legally under the influence of alcohol if their blood alcohol level is 0.02 g/m or more. B. Having a prescription always protects you from a DUI charge, even if the medication impairs your driving. C. The maximum penalty for DUI is a $500 fine and a 6-month license suspension. D. A person under 21 is considered under the influence with a blood alcohol level of 0.02 g/m or more. The correct answer is D. A person under 21 is considered under the influence with a blood alcohol level of 0.02 g/m or more.
Question 9. Drivers should be cautious when large trucks make turns because A. They have to back before making the turn. B. They may stop and flash their brake lights during the turn. C. They make wide turns and may cross the center line. D. None of the other answers are correct.
The correct answer is C. They make wide turns and may cross the center line.
Question 10. The yield sign means A. If the way is clear, you may move forward slowly without stopping. B. Stop if you can. C. Stop. D. Go. The light will soon be red.
The correct answer is A. If the way is clear, you may move forward slowly without stopping.
Question 11. When driving in icy conditions, it's recommended to blank for better traction. A. Increase your speed. B. Drive on the shoulder of the road. C. Use chains. D. Reduce your speed by 5 miles per hour.
The correct answer is C. Use chains.
Question 12. You want to turn left at an intersection ahead. A car reaches the intersection from the opposite direction and moves straight ahead. You A. Can turn left. You have the right of way. B. Must make a U-turn and then turn right. C. Must wait for the car to go through before you turn. D. May not enter the intersection to prepare for your left turn if the light is green.
The correct answer is C. Must wait for the car to go through before you turn.
Question 13. When an aggressive driver confronts you, you should A. Try to move away safely. B. Report aggressive drivers to law enforcement authorities. C. Remain calm and relaxed. D. All of the above.
The correct answer is D. All of the above.
Question 14. Roads are most slippery. A. Just before it rains. B. When it stops raining. C. When it first starts to rain. D. On hills.
The correct answer is C. When it first starts to rain.
Question 15. Before a school bus stops to load passengers, the driver will usually flash A. Red lights. B. Green lights. C. Red warning lights. D. Yellow warning lights.
The correct answer is D. Yellow warning lights.
Question 16. This sign warns drivers that A. There is a winding road ahead. B. The highway ahead is divided into 2 one-way roadways. Drivers should keep to the right. C. There is a low place in the road ahead. D. There is a double curve ahead.
The correct answer is D. There is a double curve ahead.
Question 17. Bicyclists must A. Ride in a bicycle lane, if available. B. Remain near the left edge of the road. C. Ride no more than 2 abreast in a single lane, if possible. D. Remain to the right when they prepare for a left turn.
The correct answer is A. Ride in a bicycle lane, if available.
Question 18. Traffic lights are normally blank, from top to bottom or left to right. A. Green, yellow and red. B. Red, green and yellow. C. Green, red and yellow. D. Red, yellow and green.
The correct answer is D. Red, yellow and green.
Question 19. An octagonal sign means that drivers must A. Be aware possible hazards ahead. B. Slow down. C. Come to a complete stop at the marked stop line. D. Respect the posted speed limit.
The correct answer is C. Come to a complete stop at the marked stop line.
Question 20. In Georgia, you must use your headlights? A. From 2 hours after sunset to 2 hours before sunrise. B. From 1 hour after sunset to 1 hour before sunrise. C. From 45 minutes after sunset to 45 minutes before sunrise. D. From half an hour after sunset to half hour before sunrise.
The correct answer is D. From half an hour after sunset to half hour before sunrise.
Question 21. As you drive on the expressway, make sure A. To signal all lane changes. B. You cut off vehicles behind you when you change lanes. C. Your directional signal goes off before you change lanes. D. All of the above.
The correct answer is A. To signal all lane changes.
Question 22. To enter a freeway. A. Make a complete stop before entering the freeway. B. Drive slowly so you can check traffic. C. Signal and enter the freeway. You have the right of way. D. Signal, yield, and enter at the same speed that traffic is moving.
The correct answer is D. Signal, yield, and enter at the same speed that traffic is moving.
Question 23. When there are no signs or lane markings to control turning, drivers should A. Stop before turning. B. Turn from any lane. C. Turn from the lane that's closest to the direction they want to go. D. Turn from the center lane.
The correct answer is C. Turn from the lane that's closest to the direction they want to go.
Question 24. Don't park within blank feet of a fire hydrant. A. 10. B. 15. C. 20. D. 30.
The correct answer is B. 15.
Question 25. If you've already entered an intersection to turn left and the traffic light changes to yellow, you should A. Turn right. B. Go straight and make a U-turn. C. Remain stopped in the middle of the intersection until the light turns green for you. D. Turn left.
The correct answer is D. Turn left.
Question 26. You can pass on the right. A. When passing is restricted by parked cars. B. When a vehicle ahead makes a right turn. C. When a vehicle ahead makes a left turn. D. When a vehicle that is approaching from the opposite direction is prepared to turn left.
The correct answer is C. When a vehicle ahead makes a left turn.
Question 27. This sign indicates A. Double curve ahead. Slow your speed. B. The road may be slippery when wet. Drive slowly. C. Winding road. Drive with caution. D. Warning. Drunk drivers.
The correct answer is B. The road may be slippery when wet. Drive slowly.
Question 28. If you refuse to take a BAC test when asked by an officer, you will lose your driver license for at least A. 2 years. B. 1 year. C. 6 months. D. 60 days.
The correct answer is B. 1 year.
Question 29. Pentagonal signs are used to indicate A. Possible hazards on roadways. B. Dangerous intersections. C. No passing zones. D. School crossings.
The correct answer is D. School crossings.
Question 30. This is A. A right curve sign. B. A merging traffic sign. C. A reduction of lanes sign. D. A side road sign.
The correct answer is D. A side road sign.
Question 31. A driver who approaches an intersection. A. Has the right of way over traffic already in the intersection. B. Must yield the right of way to traffic already in the intersection. C. Must drive straight through the intersection, even if another vehicle is already in the intersection. D. None of the above.
The correct answer is B. Must yield the right of way to traffic already in the intersection.
Question 32. This road sign means A. Road construction ahead, detour to the left. B. Blind intersection ahead. C. One-way street ahead. D. Slow down. The road ahead changes direction at an extreme angle.
The correct answer is D. Slow down. The road ahead changes direction at an extreme angle.
Question 33. This sign tells drivers that A. There is a reduction of lanes ahead. B. A divided highway ends ahead. C. They must stay on the right side of the divider. D. There is a right turn ahead.
The correct answer is C. They must stay on the right side of the divider.
Question 34. Drivers should use the horn. A. If a driver is moving slowly, and you want them to drive faster. B. To alert other drivers that they made a mistake. C. When feeling angry or upset. D. Only when necessary, to avoid collisions.
The correct answer is D, only when necessary, to avoid collisions.
Question 35. Destination signs are blank with blank letters and symbols. A. White, black. B. Green, white. C. Yellow, black. D. Blue, white.
The correct answer is B, green, white.
Question 36. What does a flashing yellow light mean? A. Warning, hospital ahead. B. The same thing as a stop sign. C. Drivers may move forward with caution. D. All of the above.
The correct answer is C, drivers may move forward with caution.
Question 37. These are A. Regulatory signs. B. Guide sign. C. Miles left signs. D. Speed limit signs. The correct answer is B, guide sign. Question 38. This sign means A. A side road enters the highway ahead at an angle. Be alert for entering traffic. B. A sharp curve is ahead. Reduce your speed. C. A divided highway begins ahead. D. You must turn left or right. The road ends ahead.
The correct answer is A. A side road enters the highway ahead at an angle. Be alert for entering traffic.
Question 39. This road sign means A. Crossroad ahead. B. Side road. C. Stop ahead. D. Railroad warning.
The correct answer is C, stop ahead.
Question 40. Drivers cannot pass a vehicle on the left if A. They approach a curve on a two-way road and cannot see around it. B. Their lane has a solid yellow center line. C. They cannot safely return to the right lane before any oncoming vehicle comes within 200 feet of them. D. All of the above.
The correct answer is D, all of the above.
Question 41. If the entrance lane is too short to allow acceleration to highway speed, you should A. Go to the next entrance ramp. B. Merge into highway traffic as soon as possible. C. Stop and wait for a large gap in traffic, then enter the highway and accelerate quickly. D. None of the above.
The correct answer is C, stop and wait for a large gap in traffic, then enter the highway and accelerate quickly.
Question 42. When following motorcycles, drivers should A. Keep less space in front of their vehicle. B. Reduce the minimum following distance. C. Keep more space in front of their vehicle. D. Try to pass them as they have different braking capabilities than other motor vehicles.
The correct answer is C, keep more space in front of their vehicle.
Question 43. Vehicles must be parked within blank inches of the curb. A. 6. B. 18. C. 24. D. 12.
The correct answer is B, 18 inches.
Question 44. What shape is a speed limit sign? A. Pentagon. B. Diamond. C. Round. D. Vertical rectangle.
The correct answer is D, vertical rectangle.
Question 45. You must notify the Department of Licensing within blank of an address change. A. 100 days. B. 90 weeks. C. 60 days. D. 30 months.
The correct answer is C, 60 days.
Question 46. Aggressive driving includes A. Chasing or challenging other drivers. B. Yelling, honking, gesturing at other drivers. C. Quick lane changes without a signal. D. All of the above.
The correct answer is D, all of the above.
Question 47. Your red traffic signal changes to green while a pedestrian is crossing in your traffic lane. The right-of-way should be given A. To the pedestrian. B. By the pedestrian, but only when vehicles are turning left. C. To you. D. By the pedestrian.
The correct answer is A. To the pedestrian.
Question 48. A vehicle is stopped at a crosswalk to allow a pedestrian to cross the roadway. The driver of the vehicle approaching from the rear should A. Overtake and pass the stopped vehicle. B. Not overtake and pass the stopped vehicle. C. Sound the horn. D. None of the above.
The correct answer is B. Not overtake and pass the stopped vehicle.
Question 49. A steady yellow light means A. Be prepared to stop for the red light. B. Stop, yield the right of way, and go. C. Be prepared to go. The light will soon be green. D. Drive with caution.
The correct answer is A. Be prepared to stop for the red light.
Question 50. What is the purpose of minimum speed limits? A. To decrease the state average speed statistic. B. To keep a smooth traffic flow. C. To halt the traffic flow. D. To allow emergency vehicles with red flashing lights to safely pass other vehicles.
The correct answer is B. To keep a smooth traffic flow.
Question 51. What is the meaning of red traffic signs? A. High emphasis warning. B. School ahead. C. Regulatory. D. Stop, do not enter a wrong way.
The correct answer is D. Stop, do not enter a wrong way.
Question 52. This sign warns drivers that A. Another road enters the highway from the direction shown. B. There is an intersection ahead. C. The road will make a sharp turn to the right. D. Right turns are not allowed.
The correct answer is C. The road will make a sharp turn to the right.
Question 53. The slower traffic keep right sign is used A. On multi-lane highways. B. At most intersections. C. In school zones. D. At roundabouts.
The correct answer is A. On multi-lane highways.
Question 54. Doing all you can to prevent crashes is called A. Anti-collision driving. B. ABS driving. C. Crash prevention driving. D. Defensive driving.
The correct answer is D. Defensive driving.
Question 55. Blank normally are white rectangles with black letters or symbols. A. Service signs. B. Regulatory signs. C. Warning signs. D. Destination signs, guide signs.
The correct answer is B. Regulatory signs.
Question 56. When driving in travel lanes on the roadway, A. You may make back up quickly if there are no vehicles behind. B. You may stop to let out passengers. C. Do not stop for any reason, keep moving until you can safely pull off the road. D. You may make a U-turn if you get on the wrong entrance ramp of the freeway.
The correct answer is C. Do not stop for any reason, keep moving until you can safely pull off the road.
Question 57. What should you do if your vehicle begins to skid? A. Ease off the accelerator and steer in the direction of the skid. B. Press the brake pedal firmly and turn the steering wheel in the opposite direction of the skid. C. Accelerate quickly to regain traction. D. Turn off the engine and apply the parking brake.
The correct answer is A. Ease off the accelerator and steer in the direction of the skid.
Question 58. When approaching any intersection or driveway, drivers should A. Pass other vehicles and then stop. B. Drive at the fastest speed just before entering the intersection. C. Look both ways and be ready to stop. D. Change lanes.
The correct answer is C. Look both ways and be ready to stop.
Question 59. When approaching a highway rail intersection, the first sign drivers see is usually A. A stop sign. B. An RXR round sign on a yellow background. C. A train sign. D. A yield sign.
The correct answer is B. An RXR round sign on a yellow background.
Question 60. Diamond-shaped signs. A. Typically provide guidance to drivers. B. Are used to warn drivers of hazards on roadways. C. Indicate no pass zones. D. All of the above.
The correct answer is B. Are used to warn drivers of hazards on roadways.
Question 61. What should you do if your headlights suddenly go out? A. Brake immediately and activate your emergency lights. B. Use your emergency lights, parking lights or directional signals. C. Ease your foot off the gas pedal and brake gently. D. None of the other answers are correct.
The correct answer is B. Use your emergency lights, parking lights or directional signals.
Question 62. What should you do in case of a brake failure? A. Pull off the road into an open space, if available. B. Apply the parking brake slowly. C. Rub your tires on the curb to slow your car. D. All of the above.
The correct answer is D. All of the above.
Question 63. Where must a pedestrian walk when there are no sidewalks? A. On the left side of the road, behind slower vehicles. B. On the side of the road, facing the traffic. C. On the side of the road, in the same direction of traffic. D. In the middle of the road, facing oncoming traffic.
The correct answer is B. On the side of the road, facing the traffic.
Question 64. When you drive near parks and playgrounds, you should expect children. A. To stop at the curb before crossing the street. B. To know when it is safe to cross. C. Not to cross unless they are with an adult. D. To suddenly run into the street.
The correct answer is D. To suddenly run into the street.
Question 65. When driving in heavy rain, drivers should use A. Low beam headlights. B. Emergency flashers. C. Parking lights. D. High beam headlights.
The correct answer is A. Low beam headlights.
Question 66. A vehicle that enters a road from a driveway. A. Has the right of way. B. Must enter the roadway immediately. C. Must yield to traffic approaching from the right, while it has the right of way over vehicles approaching from the left. D. Must stop and yield the right of way to traffic on the roadway and to pedestrians.
The correct answer is D. Must stop and yield the right of way to traffic on the roadway and to pedestrians.
Question 67. If a broken yellow line is on your side of the center line. A. You are driving in the left lane. B. You have the right of way when turning left. C. You may not pass other vehicles. D. You may cross the line to pass other vehicles.
The correct answer is D. You may cross the line to pass other vehicles.
Question 68. This sign means A. The lane ahead is reserved for bicycles. B. Warning. A bikeway crosses the roadway ahead. C. Bicycle zone ahead. D. Bicycles must yield to vehicles ahead.
The correct answer is B. Warning. A bikeway crosses the roadway ahead.
Question 69. This sign means A. A school crossing. B. A detour. C. A no passing zone. D. Yield.
The correct answer is C. A no passing zone.
Question 70. To drive defensively, you must A. Use the vehicle ahead as your only points of focus. B. Avoid scanning the road ahead. C. Keep your eyes moving. D. Keep one hand on the steering wheel.
The correct answer is C. Keep your eyes moving.
Question 71. A broken white line. A. Separates two lanes traveling in the same direction. B. Marks the right edge of the roadway. C. Means passing or crossing is prohibited in that lane. D. None of the above.
The correct answer is A. Separates two lanes traveling in the same direction.
Question 72. Left turns on a red light are allowed. A. In school zones. B. From a one-way street into a one-way street. C. Never. D. At intersections, after stopping, if the way is clear.
The correct answer is B. From a one-way street into a one-way street.
Question 73. Road signs that direct drivers to services are A. Brown and white. B. Blue and white. C. Green and white. D. Black and white.
The correct answer is B. Blue and white.
Question 74. What does this road sign indicate? A. Vehicles entering a right turn lane may encounter bicyclists traveling straight, and must yield to the bicyclists. B. Vehicles traveling straight must yield to bicyclists entering a right turn lane. C. Drivers have the right of way over bicyclists turning left. D. None of the above.
The correct answer is A. Vehicles entering a right turn lane may encounter bicyclists traveling straight, and must yield to the bicyclists.
Question 75. This sign means A. The road curves sharply to the left ahead. B. A railroad crossing is ahead. Slow down, look, and listen for trains. C. A pedestrian crossing is ahead. Slow down and yield. D. A four-way stop is ahead. Prepare to stop in all directions.
The correct answer is B. A railroad crossing is ahead. Slow down, look, and listen for trains.
Question 76. Drivers must report to law enforcement an accident involving an injury or death within A. 1 days. B. 2 days. C. 3 days. D. Immediately.
The correct answer is D. Immediately.
Question 77. What does this emblem indicate when displayed on a vehicle? A. The vehicle is carrying hazardous materials. B. The vehicle is oversized and requires a wide load permit. C. The vehicle is a slow-moving vehicle, traveling less than 25 miles per hour. D. The vehicle is authorized for emergency response.
The correct answer is C. The vehicle is a slow-moving vehicle, traveling less than 25 miles per hour.
Question 78. This road sign means A. No left turn. B. Merging traffic ahead. C. Cars in right lane must slow down. D. Pass only in the right lane.
The correct answer is B. Merging traffic ahead.
Question 79. This sign is A. Warning sign. B. Regulatory sign. C. Guide sign. D. Stop sign.
The correct answer is A. Warning sign.
Question 80. What should you do as you prepare to turn right at an intersection? A. Signal your turn, check for bicyclists, and do not turn directly in front of a bicyclist. B. Yield to bicyclists coming from the opposite direction. C. Honk your horn. D. All of the above.
The correct answer is A. Signal your turn, check for bicyclists, and do not turn directly in front of a bicyclist.
Question 81. Warning signs are A. Triangular. B. Diamond-shaped. C. Octagonal. D. Rectangular.
The correct answer is B. Diamond-shaped.
Question 82. The yield sign is blank and white, with blank letters. A. Yellow, black. B. Blue, white. C. Red, white. D. Red, red.
The correct answer is D. Red, red.
Question 83. At an intersection with a roundabout, drivers should A. Stop in the intersection to yield to traffic on the right. B. Always drive around the circle to the right. C. Drive to the left of the roundabout when turning left. D. Enter at any time, whether there is other traffic or not.
The correct answer is B. Always drive around the circle to the right.
Question 84. What is the most important rule to remember in any emergency? A. Run away. B. Call the police. C. Do not move. D. Do not panic.
The correct answer is D. Do not panic.
Question 85. This sign warns drivers that A. There is a one-lane bridge ahead. B. Drivers in the left lane have the right of way. C. The road ahead is narrow. D. The right lane ends.
The correct answer is D. The right lane ends.
Question 86. This road sign tells drivers that A. The one-way street or roadway ahead ends. B. They must change lane immediately. C. They must turn either to the right or left. D. None of the above.
The correct answer is C. They must turn either to the right or left.
Question 87. Never make a U-turn from A. The right lane. B. The lane you're in. C. The left part of the lane nearest to the centerline of the roadway. D. The left lane.
The correct answer is A. The right lane.
Question 88. The most important thing to remember in backing a car is to A. Look straight ahead. B. Keep your foot on the brake while backing. C. Keep both hands on the steering wheel. D. Look back carefully and yield to other vehicles and pedestrians.
The correct answer is D. Look back carefully and yield to other vehicles and pedestrians.
Question 89. A signal showing a green arrow and a red light at an intersection means A. Drivers must stop, then proceed straight through the intersection. B. All oncoming traffic must turn in the direction of the arrow. C. All drivers must stop before turning in the direction of the arrow. D. Drivers can safely turn in the direction of the arrow.
The correct answer is D. Drivers can safely turn in the direction of the arrow.
Question 90. Two drivers reach an uncontrolled intersection at the same time. Who has the right of way? A. The driver on the right. B. The driver on the left. C. No one. D. The driver who does not control the car.
The correct answer is A. The driver on the right.
Question 91. After you stop for a school bus, you must A. None of the above. B. Turn off your engine. C. Pass the bus before the red lights stop flashing. D. Wait until the yellow lights stop flashing.
The correct answer is A. None of the above.
Question 92. Which signs have black letters on a yellow or orange background? A. Warning signs, diamond. B. Railroad advance warning signs, round. C. Regulatory signs, vertical rectangle. D. None of the above.
The correct answer is A. Warning signs, diamond.
Question 93. At a school crossing, drivers should A. Always stop, whether there's a stop sign or not. B. Watch for children and be ready to stop. C. None of the other answers is correct. D. Always sound their horn and stay alert.
The correct answer is B. Watch for children and be ready to stop.
Question 94. This sign means A. Roundabout ahead. Slow down. B. Intersection ahead. C. The highway ahead is divided into two one-way roadways. D. The divided highway on which drivers are traveling ends ahead.
The correct answer is C. The highway ahead is divided into two one-way roadways.
Question 95. If an approaching driver does not dim the headlights, you should A. Flash your headlights to low beam for a second, then return to high beam. B. Switch to daytime lights. C. Move your eyes to the left to help avoid the glare of approaching high beams. D. Move your eyes to the right and avoid looking directly at the bright lights.
The correct answer is D. Move your eyes to the right and avoid looking directly at the bright lights.
Question 96. When a school bus is stopped off the road without flashing lights. A. Stop until the bus moves on. B. Stop only if you're on the same side of the road as the bus. C. Stop until the bus driver signals you to go. D. You're not required to stop, use caution as you pass the bus.
The correct answer is D. You're not required to stop, use caution as you pass the bus.
Question 97. A solid yellow line on your side of the center line means A. Do not pass. B. Slow down. C. Pass with caution. D. Stop.
The correct answer is A. Do not pass.
Question 98. This sign warns of a blank ahead. A. Soft shoulder. B. No passing zone. C. Truck. D. Hill.
The correct answer is D. Hill.
Question 99. Blank your mirrors when you prepare to change lanes. A. Never depend on. B. It is not recommended to check. C. Never use. D. Always rely on.
The correct answer is A. Never depend on.
Question 100. Speed limit signs are A. Warning signs. B. Destination signs, guide signs. C. Service signs. D. Regulatory signs.
The correct answer is D. Regulatory signs.
Question 101. When parking uphill on a road with a curb, turn the front wheels A. Toward the curb. B. Parallel to the curb. C. Straight ahead. D. Away from the curb.
The correct answer is D. Away from the curb.
Question 102. An emergency vehicle that uses lights and a siren can be unpredictable. Why? A. Emergency vehicles must go faster than the posted speed limit when it is safe to do so. B. Sirens are extremely loud. C. The driver can legally pass red lights. D. Emergency vehicle drivers are not required to be careful.
The correct answer is C. The driver can legally pass red lights.
Question 103. This sign means A. Business area nearby. Watch for business people. B. Shopping center ahead. C. There is a work zone ahead. Watch for workers. D. The driver is near a school and should watch for children.
The correct answer is D. The driver is near a school and should watch for children.
Question 104. This road sign means A. Pedestrians must not cross here. B. Pedestrians walking along the road ahead. C. Pedestrian crossing ahead. D. School zone ahead.
The correct answer is C. Pedestrian crossing ahead.
Question 105. If you are continually being passed on the right, you should A. Move to the right lane and allow other vehicles to pass you on the left. B. Pull over to the right and stop until the road is clear. C. Increase your speed immediately. D. Move to the left lane and allow other vehicles to pass you on the right.
The correct answer is A. Move to the right lane and allow other vehicles to pass you on the left.
Question 106. You are entering a roadway from a private road, and you need to turn left. You have to yield to A. Vehicles from the right. B. Pedestrians only. C. Vehicles from both directions. D. Vehicles from the left.
The correct answer is C. Vehicles from both directions.
Question 107. At intersections marked with stop lines, drivers must A. Enter the intersection and then stop. B. Signal other vehicles to stop. C. Come to a complete stop. D. Slow down and enter the intersection.
The correct answer is C. Come to a complete stop.
Question 108. You reach an intersection that is not controlled at the same time as a driver on your right, and both of you prepare to go straight. Who has the right of way? A. Both. B. You. C. No one. D. The other driver.
The correct answer is D. The other driver.
Question 109. If cars approaching from opposite directions reach an intersection at the same time, A. Car that turns left must yield to cars that move straight or turn right. B. A car that turns right must yield to cars that move straight or turn left. C. A car that moves straight must yield to cars that turn left. D. None of the above.
The correct answer is A. Car that turns left must yield to cars that move straight or turn right.
Question 110. Blind spots are A dangerous intersection where the maximum speed limit is 15 miles per hour or less. B. Lanes reserved for U-turns. C. Areas to the side or rear of a vehicle that the driver cannot see with use of mirrors. D. At night, the darkest areas of a road, where emergency flashers should be used.
The correct answer is C. Areas to the side or rear of a vehicle that the driver cannot see with use of mirrors.
Question 111. At a stop sign there is no stop line, you must stop. A. Before the traffic light turns red. B. Before you enter the crosswalk. C. Before you enter the intersection. D. After you enter the crosswalk.
The correct answer is B. Before you enter the crosswalk.
Question 112. A pedestrian in the crosswalk when the "don't walk" signal begins flashing must A. Yield to other pedestrians. B. Go back and wait the "walk" light. C. Stop immediately. D. Finish crossing the street.
The correct answer is D. Finish crossing the street.
Question 113. To turn right at an intersection with a steady red light, you should A. Signal and wait until the light turns green. B. Slow down and look for traffic before turning. C. Stop, signal, then turn if it is safe to do so and there's no sign prohibiting the turn on red. D. Wait until you have a green turn arrow.
The correct answer is C. Stop, signal, then turn if it is safe to do so and there's no sign prohibiting the turn on red.
Question 114. In Georgia state, what is the legal limit for blood alcohol concentration, BAC, for drivers age 21 and over? A. 0.10%. B. 0.05%. C. 0.08%. D. 0.02%.
The correct answer is C. 0.08%.
Question 115. What does a flashing left yellow arrow mean? A. Only right turns are allowed. B. Vehicles turning left must stop if they can. The light will soon be red. C. Left turns are allowed. Yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians. D. None of the above.
The correct answer is C. Left turns are allowed. Yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians.
Question 116. Green and white signs. A. Are mainly used at intersections and driveways. B. Warn drivers of unexpected road conditions. C. Direct drivers to services. D. Give information about directions and distances.
The correct answer is D. Give information about directions and distances.
Question 117. What shape is a railroad advance warning sign? A. Round. B. Pentagon. C. Crossbuck. D. Rectangle.
The correct answer is A. Round.
Question 118. Which of the following is a defensive driving skill, technique? A. Maintain the correct speed. B. Keep your vehicle in good condition. C. Do not drive if you are very weary. D. All of the above.
The correct answer is D. All of the above.
Question 119. Regulatory signs are: A. Suggestions. B. Law. C. Warnings. D. Guides.
The correct answer is B. Law.
Question 120. What is true about center turn lanes in Georgia? A. They can be used for passing slower vehicles. B. You may use the lane only to make a left turn, and may enter it no more than 300 feet before the turn. C. You may drive in the lane for up to 1 mile before turning left. D. You may use the lane to make U-turns or right turns at any time.
The correct answer is B. You may use the lane only to make a left turn, and may enter it no more than 300 feet before the turn.
Question 121. What is the first thing you should do if your wheels move off the pavement? A. Try pumping the gas pedal to increase pressure. B. Pull the steering wheel back. C. Pull over to the right and sound your horn to warn the other drivers. D. Ease your foot off the gas pedal and brake gently.
The correct answer is D. Ease your foot off the gas pedal and brake gently.
Question 122. What does it mean if an oncoming driver flashes headlights at you during a period of low visibility? A. Your headlights are too bright. You should turn them off. B. Your vehicle was difficult to see. You should turn on your headlights. C. Your headlights are too bright. You should use parking lights instead. D. You are driving in the wrong direction. Make a U-turn as soon as possible.
The correct answer is B. Your vehicle was difficult to see. You should turn on your headlights.
Question 123. This sign indicates the blank vehicles can safely travel in this area. A. Suggested speed. B. Maximum speed. C. Minimum speed. D. Reaction speed.
The correct answer is B. Maximum speed.
Question 124. When driving, it is important to keep a space cushion blank your vehicle. A. Only to the sides of. B. On all sides of. C. Only behind. D. Only in front of.
The correct answer is B. On all sides of.
Question 125. This sign means: A. Parking is not allowed at 8:30 a.m. and at 5:30 p.m. B. You can only park between 8:30 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. C. No parking between 8:30 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. D. None of the above.
The correct answer is C. No parking between 8:30 a.m. and 5:30 p.m.
Question 126. A thumping sound can be a warning. A. Of a headlight failure. B. That a tire blowout is about to occur. C. Of a brake failure. D. Of a steering failure.
The correct answer is B. That a tire blowout is about to occur.
Question 127. The effect that lack of sleep has on your safe driving ability is the same as A. The effect that amphetamines have. B. The effect that alcohol has. C. The effect that lack of coffee has. D. The effect that aggressive driving has.
The correct answer is B. The effect that alcohol has.
Question 128. You are driving and you are feeling drowsy. You should A. Turn on the radio to keep you awake. B. Have a beer or two to keep you awake. C. Find a safe place to stop for a break. D. Avoid drinking coffee.
The correct answer is C. Find a safe place to stop for a break.
Question 129. Your BAC depends on A. Your weight. B. How much alcohol you drink. C. How much time passes between drinks. D. All of the above.
The correct answer is D. All of the above.
Question 130. What shape is a stop sign? A. Diamond. B. Upside down triangle. C. Octagon. D. Pennant.
The correct answer is C. Octagon.
Question 131. When you prepare to make a left turn from a one-way road into a two-way road, you must A. Enter the two-way road to the left of its centerline. B. Approach the turn in the left lane or from the left side of a single lane. C. None of the above. D. Approach the turn in the right lane or from the right side of a single lane.
The correct answer is B. Approach the turn in the left lane or from the left side of a single lane.
Question 132. What does this road sign mean? A. The road ahead will no longer have a physical divider. Prepare for oncoming traffic. B. You are entering a one-way street. C. A divided highway is beginning ahead. D. The highway ends completely. Prepare to stop.
The correct answer is A. The road ahead will no longer have a physical divider. Prepare for oncoming traffic.